Top Texas politicians say they will not comply with a deadline to allow federal border agents access to a park along the Rio Grande.
Texas seized control of the park this month and then began denying entry to Border Patrol agents. Shannon is here with a look at the border battle between Texas and the Biden administration.
Brandon, federal officials demanded that Texas allow access to that high crossing area by today. But Texas leaders say that's not happening, and in fact, they're doubling down. And the state has installed rows of razor wire in Shelby Park and says more is being added along the border. A Supreme Court ruling allows for federal agents to cut or remove the wire, but there's been no decision yet on the case as a whole. Governor Abbott says Texas is doing what it has to do with the backing of the Constitution.
Regardless of what federal statute may exist, the supremacy clause means that the Constitution itself is the supreme law of the land. The Constitution itself provides Texas with a right of self-defense in this case because the United States has abandoned its responsibility to defend Texas.
Former President Trump is among a growing number of Republicans rallying behind Governor Abbott in the escalating fight with the federal government. Trump is also calling on Republicans in Congress to oppose a bipartisan deal on border security. Now, those negotiations continue with members of both parties expressing optimism that an agreement will be made. Others say President Trump putting some pressure there and could cause that bill to stall. Some now asking President Biden to federalize the Texas National Guard to take control of the park in Eagle Pass. White House officials have not yet commented. Brandon.